I'm Mindy Walker with American Baby Magazine, and I'm here today to talk about the myths and facts about taking care of your newborn. The first one is, soft baby skin doesn't need to be moisturized. That's a myth. You can start moisturizing your baby's skin from day one. Sure, your baby's skin is more hydrated than ours, but it's still sensitive and susceptible to irritants. A great time to do it is after the bath. And speaking of the bath, when looking for an infant baby wash, look for one that meets third-party industry standards and is made for a newborn. Natural isn't always better, so go with what works for your baby. When it comes to shampoo, one myth is that shampoos contain harsh ingredients that can be harmful to your baby's eyes. This is not true. Products like Johnson's Baby Shampoo can be as gentle on your baby's eyes as water. And this is really due to two things: the mildness of the formulation and the clinical testing that's been undergone. So you can relax and enjoy bath time with your baby and make it a bonding experience. Another myth that parents have is about bedtime, and they think that bedtime routines are for older babies. You should start when your baby's a newborn. When you do so, you can prepare them to be a better sleeper later. This is how it works. 30 minutes before bedtime, dim the lights. After the bath, read them a book, sing a song, do a last feeding, and then put them in their swaddle or sleep sack. When you do these things in the same order every night, your baby will recognize these as cues for sleep. And so even if your newborn is waking you up at night for feedings, by doing this in the evening, you're setting them up to be longer, better sleepers later. Another myth that parents have is about solids, and they think that a baby has to start with rice cereal. So we all know that when you start solids at 6 months, you get that cute baby picture with that food all over their face, and now you can do it with a fruit or a vegetable puree. The most important thing, whether you start with rice cereal or a fruit or vegetable puree, is to wait 3 days in between introducing a new food. When you do that, it makes it easier for you to identify an allergy. The last myth is about tummy time. People think, my baby is too young to have tummy time, and in reality, experts suggest starting when they're a newborn. And when you do this, even for 1 minute, you're strengthening her core muscles, which can help her later roll over, sit up, and do all that crawling. For more tips about taking care of your newborn, go to AmericanBaby.com.